Okay, so I know that y'all are looking at me like, girl, why do you have a crown on? Hey y'all, it's KaetheDoll, and it's my birthday. Yes, it's my birthday, August 8th, Leo gang, which shouldn't be surprising to a lot of people because anytime somebody asks me my sign and I say Leo, they're like, yeah, I could see that. So I don't know what that means, but yes, I'm a Leo, and I turned 22 today. And despite it being my birthday, I'm still here to motivate you, okay? This is your sign. I don't know who needs to hear this, but just start the YouTube channel. Just start your channel. No excuses, let's just start. Have you subscribed yet? Because I don't know if I mentioned, but it's my birthday. I mentioned it probably like a million times in 30 seconds, but I'm still here to motivate you. So like, I deserve it. What are you doing? Clearly, I care about you. Clearly, I love you enough to come on my day to make it your day, okay? Personality and you're bubbly and you're positive all the time, you should show people that. People should be able to see and experience you. That is a gift that you naturally have. You can bring light to so many other people, and I went for years with people saying like, you need a YouTube channel, you should start a YouTube channel, and I was putting it off until I actually wanted to have a channel, and then I was starting late in the game. Like, if I would have just done it beforehand, I wouldn't have started so late. But even if you are a quiet person, there are people who would relate to you. If you have a platform and you're a quiet and chill and low-key person, people will be soothed by you. People probably would relate to you. You know, everybody is not gonna be all rah-rah in your face, like positive all the time. Sometimes people would like to see a more quiet and low-key vibe. So really there's a market for every type of personality. You can use a YouTube channel to document your journey doing something or just going through life. In the same way that a reality TV show documents people's journeys through day-to-day life, you could do that with your channel and people will be interested. As long as you are being your most authentic and genuine self, people will buy into it. If you're relatable and all this other stuff, like, you know, being you will give you a platform. And that's why you're a little reluctant or scared, but deep down you know that you want to start because you know that you have potential. Give yourself the opportunity to get to where you want to be. You should start your YouTube channel to be able to accurately self-reflect. A lot of the time, we remember things in the least painful way, and that doesn't really help us when it comes to growth, you know? So, for example, we all had an embarrassing phase in our life. Everything we did was just cringe and we would rather not talk about it, right? Yeah, well, you're still taking yourself too seriously. You're still acting out of this ego, right? So like somebody who has healed from that and you know the person that you are, so you don't care about the person who you used to be, is somebody who can watch that stuff back. You know, you're not trying to remember things, and a lot of the time our brain is going to block it out for us just to save us the emotional trauma. But we're not growing, you know what I mean? So with the YouTube channel, you won't be trying to remember things and like you're misremembering shit just to save yourself the embarrassment. You'll be able to not take yourself so seriously because nobody's perfect, because you're watching yourself back. It's not like you're trying to remember pieces of information because it's there for you to see. You can also appreciate where you are and how far you have come if you always can be reminded of where you were. You know what I mean? Are you convinced yet? It's time to start trying something new and learning in the process. Trust me when I say I'm a perfectionist, so I understand the sheer anxiety that comes from the thought of starting something and having to be bad at it at first. I understand that more than you'll ever know. But it's not really an excuse because we're trying to grow and evolve and be happy and chase our dreams. So if you have a phone, like I said earlier, if you have a phone, that's kind of the same reason why you don't have an excuse. Anything that you can use to record yourself on is good enough to start your channel. And not to mention, like, it may not be an Oscar nominated short film, and it doesn't have to be. That's perfectly fine. As long as you are happy with what you're putting out there, that's all that matters. Lastly, you can gain so many friends and so many supporters on YouTube. If you're the type of person who feels just so misunderstood, like even your family acts weird towards you, and you don't really have friends like that, and you know you're not a shitty person, but you're just misunderstood, you have no idea. You won't even believe how many people can relate to that same experience. Like, on YouTube, you can find a community of people who really want to see you win, who really want to support you and touch bases with you because they are feeling just as alone as you feel sometimes, you know? So you guys can kind of like lift each other up, and it'll help you in the long run, and you'll touch other people and be a beacon of light, like I said before. Now, if you're still not convinced about starting a channel, do you even want to start it? Because really, like, if you don't want to start it, just don't do it. But you should be so motivated. You should whip out your phone and prop it up and go ahead and get a video out there, okay? If you really do want to start. But if you're on the fence, just don't jump out there until you are completely ready and you know that you really do want to start a channel. Because one thing about the internet, it's forever, okay? It's forever. So just make sure that you are comfortable with the thought of you being out there. And yeah, good luck. I'll watch your channel, okay? Thank you for watching and tuning in with me. And on my birthday, okay? Again, I have to say, it's my birthday. I turned 22, girl, okay? Thank you for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.